Assalamualaikum ma'am. In this video, we're gonna focus on permutation and combination. So, what is it? What exactly the permutation and how it's different from combination? So, a permutation is associated with arranging things in a different order. A combination is simply concerned about combining things. So a permutation is per, for permutation the order is matter, but for combination the order does not matter. So I guess the best way to explain is with this example. Let's say ABC. We can arrange ABC to or we can say CAB. Now, even though we have even though we have same three letters, the order is different. So these are two different permutation. the number of permutation is 2. However, the number of combination is 1. These are considered as the same in terms of combination. But in terms of permutation, considered as two separate things. So just make sure that you understand that the permutation, the order matter, the way you arrange matter. For combination, the order doesn't matter. You just want to combine things. So if you have ABC and CAB, you still have three letters combining in a group. So for combination, they are all the same. Let's use another example to illustrate this. Let's say we have 4 letters A, B, C, and D. Let's choose 2 of letters. In how many different way can we arrange 2 of the 4 letters, and also how many different way can we combine 2 of the 4 letters. Just make a list and use that to determine the number of permutation and combination of choosing 2 out of 4. And we can talk about how to use question to get that same answer. So we can choose A, B, AC, AD, BA, BC, BD, BD. We're only use in each letter once every time, like 2 out of 4. You can also use CA, CB, CD, and also DA, DA, DB, DB, DC. So notice that these are a total of 12 different ways in arrange 2 out of 4 letters. So the number of permutation is equal to 12. So what about the combination? Now, if you recall that the combination, the order doesn't matter. Take a look at A, B, and B, A. In terms of permutation, this counted as two different things, but in combination, you can you combine same letters. They are counted as ones. If you count if you count AB, eliminate BA. If we count AC, eliminate CA. If we count AD, eliminate DA. If we count BC, eliminate CB. If we count BD, eliminate DB. And finally, we can use CD, eliminate TC. Notice that the number of combination is equal to 6. So now you can see clearly the difference between permutation and combination. So now, how we can calculate this answer? Is there easiest way in which can find the value as supposed to make them a list of all different possibilities. The first equation need to know is N P R. This can help you to calculate permutation. Now the 4 letters and which are used in 2, so it's gonna be 4 P 2 4 which is in 2 out of 4 group, which is in 2 out of a group of 4. Now the equation NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. In this case, we can see that the n is 4. So n minus r, that's going to be 4 minus 2 factorial. Now 4 minus 2 is 2. So we have 4 factorial equals to divided by 2 factorial. So what exactly is 4 factorial? 4 factorial is you uh, start from this number, and you multiply every integers all the way to 1, like 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. You start from I uh, 2 factorial. 2 factorial is simply 2 times 1. 2 times 1. So we can cancel 2 times 1, and we're left with uh, 4 times 3, and we know that 4 times 3 is equal to 12, equal to 12, which is what we have which what we have here, the result of permutation. So now how can we calculate the combination? What is the formula that is can use? So we can use NCR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial divided by r factorial. So basically, in terms of permutation, a combination is terms of what is this permutation in terms of permutation, combination is NPR divided by R. This portion here is NPR, and then divided by R, and so we have 4C2, so n is equivalent to 4 factorial divided by 4 minus 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial. And this is equivalent to 4 factorial is divided by is equal to over 2 factorial and another 2 factorial. So it turns out that what is this notice that 4 factorial is equivalent to 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and times 1 over uh, uh, 2 factorial is equivalent to 2 times 1, and another 2 times 1, 2 times 1. So it turns out that 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 2 is 4. So we can cancel these two uh, with the with the with the top of with the top of 4, which is this. Can cancel that. um, we ignore this 1, because 1 times 1, 1 times anything won't change the value. So we have left over 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is equal to 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Is equal to 6, which what we have here, the total of combination. So now you understand how to use equation, and also you understand how to make a list to determine the number of permutation and combination.